If the US can do this, then can China just take Taiwan too?
President Xi has actually said that the Chinese need to be ready to take over Taiwan.
I think the raid on Venezuela definitely shows that the US no longer has respect for the international rules-based order.
China and Taiwan's relationship is very different from the US and Venezuela's. While the US and Venezuela are two different countries, making it a matter of international affairs, China doesn't see it that way.
台湾从来就不是一个国家。
Despite Taiwan being a self-governing democracy, China sees it as part of its territory. The US plans to run Venezuela.
It's going to make a lot of money. We're going to give money to the people.
In what way, we don't know. Maybe through the support of a pliant regime there, but
What China wants for Taiwan is it wants the whole of society takeover, and it also wants the Taiwanese people to be on board with that.
实现祖国完全统一，是两岸同胞的共同心愿。
and the success of the US military's operation may actually make Beijing pause.
So some people have pointed out that lots of Venezuela's arms are bought from China. So the biggest supplier to Venezuela is Russia, but China is also a major arms supplier, and it wasn't able to see off a US attack.
But here's the bigger picture. Trump's disregard for the international rules-based order is upending global norms.
It just kind of reveals the extent to which these international alliances, which have supposedly ensured our security, for example, the NATO alliance, how much they're reliant on a kind of collective myth or something, this idea that an attack on one NATO country is an attack on all of them. If those alliances become meaningless, then it kind of does set the stage for countries like China and Russia, who have long been critical of these alliances anyway, to kind of assert their dominance on the world stage.